About a month ago, I got the chance to go to Fir Park and interview Motherwell players Stephen O'Donnell and Declan Gallagher, mainly about their time playing for Scotland, as I am making a documentary about Scotland's return to the Euros. At the time, due to the COVID restrictions, all rules were followed by everyone involved. My mum, who I live with, was behind one of the cameras and wore a mask at all times. We had our temperatures taken upon arrival, and both interviews I filmed were overseen by Laura Brannan to make sure that I was behaving and not fanboying too much. I've had to refilm this introduction probably about 3 or 4 times because I've not got round to getting this video up yet because I've been really busy recently and I've actually just started a new job. Also, it is today, Friday the 7th of May. It's been within the last 48 hours or so, it's officially announced that Declan Gallagher has signed a pre-contract with Aberdeen. There is no malice between me and Declan, so do not worry. I was not the reason why he accepted a pre-contract with Aberdeen. I'm sure anyway. But yeah. With that being said, I'd like to thank Declan for still doing this interview, and I wish him all the best in his future career, and hopefully he can get a winner's medal this summer at the Euros. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the matter, and without any further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Hey guys, Goggsy here, and welcome to my interview with Declan Gallagher. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, not bad, yourself?
I'm absolutely smashing, mate. Being in your second season as a Motherwell player, what's been your favourite memory at the club so far?
I think it would probably have to be the game against Ross County, the Boxing Day game. I think obviously just travelling up on the Christmas Day, obviously that's a hard one for a lot of the boys, so to go up there and then obviously to score the winner that night and the fan reaction, I think it was just a brilliant feeling that night. I think that's one of my best memories for being here so far.
Yeah, definitely. That was up there with one of my favourite away days. I mean, I actually got on film me saying I'm sensing a Declan Gallagher header here just before you scored the header. I went absolutely mad for the next 7 or 8 minutes or so. It's one of my largest files I've captured being in a stand.
Well, I'm happy I've done that for you now.
Yeah.
Buzzing with that.
I'll send it to you after.
Aye, send it to me then. Enjoy that.
I'm feeling a Gallagher header here. Come on. One! Oh!
We actually played some pro clubs together. Apart from me, who was the worst player in the team?
So many. Only what? Definitely the worst. It's the one with the most excuses. He's definitely the worst at pro club, but yeah, I think he's the best. We all know that. We all know that kind of guy, but it's definitely Tony.
Give me any.
That's the thing. We give him any. We put him in any position that's available, but everybody else has got a set one because that's it, and Tony just gets up with whatever's left. So it shows you he is the worst at the.
Absolutely. Channel ball this, channel ball that.
Aye, exactly. Plays with a pair of blinkers on, so it's horrible.
What is your most treasured item of memorabilia you picked up over your career?
That's such a good question. I've never actually had to think about that. I think it would probably be my first ever t-shirt from my first call up in Scotland. Obviously, I didn't play, but obviously I went over to Russia. My first call up over there. The stadium was incredible. All the fans were still in at this point, and obviously just on the bench and my first international like camp and stuff like that. So I think obviously that t-shirt, as well as the fact actually it was on my dad's birthday. So I've got that t-shirt. I gave it to my dad because we get 2. So I gave one to my dad. It's got the badges of the 2 countries, and obviously the date the game was played on. Obviously that's my dad's birthday, so it was
Superb, mate. You have to make a matchday playlist, but can only choose 3 artists. Who's in it?
God, type of live music, that's it, was it? I don't know, I'm going to have to go out David Guetta, obviously, just because I like it. Fast, high tempo beat and stuff like that. Maybe a wee bit of classics and dance styles.
Alright.
And then, one's actually hard to think. I like a wee bit of Disney classics. I'm not gonna lie, by the way.
Really?
I like a wee bit of my Disney stuff and things like that. So I listen to that in the wine and the motor, like a few Disney songs. A kid on it sipping up from a wee lassie, but realistically, it is for me. I like a few wee Disney classics to be fair, for Frozen and thing like that. So aye, some Disney.
You just can't let it go, can you?
No, I can't let it go.
If you could make up a five-a-side team up of players you played alongside, who's in it?
I'll put Liam Kelly in goals just because I've obviously played with him for a long time, obviously at Livingston as well. He's unbelievable on his feet, so we need that at the fives. Myself, probably say Sean Byrne, unbelievable midfielder, so he is. Travelled together with him when I was at Livingston as well. Probably say Alan Campbell. He's worked great, absolutely tremendous. Obviously, been here, like, everybody needs an Alan Campbell in their team, as you know. Oh God, put me in the spot here. Obviously, I was at youth team level with James Forrest, so I'll chuck a big name out there as well and say me Jamesy would go in the fives team. And obviously, can't leave out one of my good mates, big Jordan White, so I'll stick him in there as well as our best mate and stuff like that. Tony will be first sub, just so he doesn't get upset with me that I've not mentioned his name in the five-a-side team. Superb.
Is there a striker in the league that you enjoy a battle against?
It's hard to think of it. I don't really think there's too many strikers coming in. I used to like it playing against like Sam Cosgrove and stuff like that, like bigger strikers, because I like the physical battle. It's better than trying to chase a wee whip about the pitch, and that's for sure. So I like playing against like Sam Cosgrove, obviously. I don't know why I mentioned why the next two playing on Saturday, and the last thing I did to say that, and then next thing I know he has an absolute puddle day, so I'm not saying his name. But mainly bigger strikers. I like having a wee battle and a tussle and stuff like that.
Picture the scene. You're in the pick and mix aisle of a sweet shop and can only choose 3 sweets to put in your bag. What do you choose and why?
Remember the big giant cola bottles?
Yep,
used to get the big giant cola bottles. No, just the regular ones. We're going old school here. If I remember the wee red fireballs that you used to get for school and things like that as well, that's probably a good gin. And I'll go and say, oh God, it just has to be sweets and stuff like that, or because
throw in a chocolate bar or something as well.
Chuck in a packet of Chrissy pickled onion Walkers. Unbelievable favourite that, massive favourite.
Respect that. Bit of mixture there. So playing for Scotland, what is your earliest memory watching the national team as a supporter?
See, I got asked this in an interview like a wee while back with Luke Chanley, and obviously we'll hang our way back to the World Cup days and stuff like that. And to be honest, I can't actually remember our way back then, to be honest. I barely remember what happened a few weeks ago, never mind that, you know what I mean? So, it's not a thing that really likes of it, like James McFadden's goal, when he's going against France and stuff like that, and obviously the Kenny Miller header against Italy. I think those were the times that I remember most about Scotland.
Just the heartbreaker of the last minute goal for Italy.
Yeah, exactly. So.
So, can you recall the moment that you got called up in Scotland?
Yeah, I can remember that actually. I remember that because I was sitting in the house and I'd spoke to the previous manager here, obviously Stevie Robinson, and he basically said along with the media team that they'd be pushing me for the Scotland Cup for how well I was doing that season, and to be fair, they did that. So obviously I was thankful for the club and obviously the Gallagher and the media team for all the stuff that they put out about me. And I can remember just sitting in the house, and obviously the manager phoned me and he basically said that I was close to it. I wasn't in the initial squad, but then obviously a few injuries happened and I got the phone call from Frank Riley in the house, and before it was a text message at first, because I remember I thought it was a wind up, and I remember actually saying that at a few press conferences, I thought it was a wind up, and then eventually I got the phone call from Frank Riley when I was in the house, and they told me that I'd be coming to Russia and stuff. I just had to get a visa sorted as quick as possible. So yeah, it was unbelievable, and it was obviously a great time because I was with my heart together with my missus at that point as well. So it was brilliant to see their reaction as well.
What's the main difference in match preparation at Motherwell compared to Scotland?
I don't actually think that there is any difference between like club and country like for preparation for a game, because any game I think you just have to treat it as the same. Like, each game is just as important. When I play for Motherwell, when I play for Scotland, it means so much to me just to play football. So for me, there's no much different to what I do for my pre-match here to what I do for my pre-match at Scotland. It's just different names, different shirt. That's all it is.
Where were you the moment that Alexander Mitrovic had his penalty saved by David Marshall?
I was probably standing just in front of him, because that's normally where a player would be when he's in your back pocket. So I'd probably have been just in front of him at that point when they had that penalty. But to be fair, I was at the halfway line right beside Ryan Jack, Kenny McLean. And Kenny McLean had just hit his penalty, and he basically says, "I'm running here," he said, "because Marshy's saving this." And Jack was sitting behind me. He was in absolute panic mode because he was next penalty. But he knew what he was doing. He was telling me what he was going to do. And Kenny was like, "It doesn't matter, Marshy's saving this, we're running." And Kenny was literally on the run before the pen had even been hit, and Marshy saved it. To be fair, I swear it was the first one there. You can actually watch that back. It was brilliant, unbelievable.
Absolutely superb. So I've asked you some questions. Do you have anything to ask me?
No, just that hopefully Stephen O'Donnell never bored you too much when you done the last interview. Because I know that he can talk for Scotland as well as play for them. So I really enjoyed it, and thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming on.